Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. Hey, we're on season 2, episode 20. If you're in Japan, pop some bottles. We're full on adults now. We're real humans.
Look at that.
All right, for season 2. This is going to be your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series of idol groups. This is going to be Keyakizaka. Oh, we do it again. This is going to be your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series of idol groups. This is going to be Nogizaka 46, Keyakizaka 46, Hinatazaka 46, and Yoshimotozaka 46. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Swoltaku, and I'm joined by my friends and my fellow hosts, Boy Kun, and Josh, Mr. Josh Box.
Hello.
Slight hiccup there. But how are you
It's
guys?
all right.
It's okay.
How are you guys doing today? It's the Jack in the Box. I'm telling you.
Never
Again. Never before a show, dude.
The whole pre-show, Jimmy was complaining about Jack in the Box.
Yeah,
My
man.
tummy hurts. All right. I don't want to do the show right now. My tummy hurts.
Doing okay. I passed my classes. Yay.
Ooh.
Hey, look at you, bud. That's.
Crushed that final. Because
What did you get, boy?
It was
Let me get
open
some
What did you
book.
get?
slope gasms in the chat for boy.
Ooh.
On the final?
Yeah. Or on the class.
Like an 89.
Boy would rather not
Fuck.
say. Okay, I was like, would rather not
No,
say.
if I didn't fail the first final, I would have gotten an A. But you know how it is.
Mm.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, but for
lazy.
failing the first final, dude, way to pull through, huh? Proud of you.
You know those last two exams coming in clutch, being open book. Thanks, Google.
Oh, yeah.
But I've finished. I am now officially done with Final Fantasy VII Remake because I beat hard mode earlier today, and so I'm done. I'm not a completionist, so I'm not going for like platinum trophies or whatever. So I just wanted to beat it on hard mode, and so I'm done. Just under 77 hours in total of playing it, normal and hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to go to 8 remastered.
Ooh.
Won't be as aesthetic, but hey, at least Squall is now the
Aesthetic.
What is the quote?
The best looking guy here.
The best looking guy there. So that's all.
I've been
How you
playing
guys?
games too.
Oh,
Ooh, what have you been playing, Josh? I already know the answer to this, but just go
I'm
ahead.
playing Terraria for some reason. It's like
Oh, my man.
it's like I never usually like. It's been a while since I played a game like every day. For some reason, I was just like, oh, let me just check out. Like people are playing this. There's a new update, the final update for the game. So let me check this out. I haven't played this since like 2012. So I played it, and I already have 60 hours into this week.
Jesus, dude.
That 2D Minecraft going in real hard, huh?
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm thinking about streaming it, but it'll just be me getting angry that I can't be bosses and mining.
Some people may find that entertaining. Who knows?
I'll think about it. If anyone's interested, let me know.
Yeah. How are you, Jimmy? How are you?
I went to a restaurant for the first time
Ooh.
in a while.
Wow.
Since all this lockdown happened the other day. What is it? Like Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to I was meeting up with someone. I was expecting to go get food. We'd order food, sit in the car, eat in the car, just hang out, right? Just talk, catch up. But I completely forgot that at least in San Diego things were already reopening, so I know other places were as well. And so they're like, "Oh, if you guys want to sit down, you're welcome to." And there's like nobody else there, so I was like, "Oh."
I guess I'll sit down.
It like honestly took me a moment to process the fact that, like what was going on. I was just
I felt like, did it feel like you were doing something wrong, or
not so much that. It was just like I was like, "Oh, this is a feeling I've forgotten." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed a few places are getting a little bit more not as, I actually walked into the boba place today. Whereas, like they'll have a table at the door.
Outside,
you can't even walk in. But now, I walked in.
And what, they take your order and then they bring it out for you?
No, it's online only. At least the one I went to, it's online only. But before, you can only go up to the door and they'll like hand it to you. But now you can just walk in and ask for it over the counter and stuff. So,
I say this is, and obviously everyone's got to do it to their individual like comforts, right? As you feel safe, but I do recommend that. Hey, try to take advantage of this while you can, but just do it smartly, right? Like if it looks crowded, it looks like you can't practice proper social distancing, then just you know what, maybe it's not worth it.
Yeah,
I'd rather like ease off of it early on and then get to stay open than go ham just because we can, and then like have everything shut down again.
Yeah.
And like Japan lifted the restrictions already. They were only under for like 2 months.
Dude,
or like a month
really,
or something. Just like
I'm like really keeping like a side, not a side eye, but just like kind of like a finger there, just like how is this gonna turn out?
Yeah, but then again, I don't live there, so I got no say in this.
It doesn't affect us.
Well, it's because
the way does.
It's because the way we speak is different. If we talk like Japanese people, we wouldn't spread the virus nearly as much.
Oh,
Did you
man.
see that? Oh, geez.
That is pen, guys.
Yeah. The way they're saying it was just like, oh, look at the way that they speak in English. Like, Korewa. Oh, shoot, I have a fanboy. Korewa pen desu. This is a pen. This is a pen. Korewa pen desu.
Now act
this
like
a pen.
Act like a waiter welcoming someone into your restaurant in Japanese and in English. So.
Hi, irashaimase. Dude, it's so stupid. It's just, wear a mask. Just keep it at that. Don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
Japanese
make this
people
like
wear
a
masks
weird
anyway.
racial thing or cultural thing. You know what I mean? Like,
But I was born without a mask, Jimmy.
Oh God.
oh yeah.
Anyway,
no, let's not get into that.
please
That's like
continue to
That's all politics and everything, yeah.
be
I think people
safe.
come to the show to get away from that.
just practice all the good stuff. No, I'm saying
Don't be like those people partying it up for Memorial Day. Giant pool parties.
yeah.
That's just douchebaggery, right?
Yeah. Let's
Ease into it.
ease.
Just like we're gonna ease into this episode this week, huh? We actually got some stuff to talk about. Oh, thank God!
But
Thank
before
God.
that,
The gift.
But
before talk about the comment of the week,
Oh.
which Josh picks from one of the videos, and this episode's comment is.
This is from Asahina G.
Thank you for
says,
the comment.
I'm so glad I didn't watch Saturday Niao, and so glad I listened to your roundup instead, which was so funny. Keyaki management decided to show Keyaki Republic 2017 online this Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Japan time. Many Keyaki otakus say that showing Keyaki Republic 2017 will not acquire new Keyaki fans, but will create many new Techi fans whose heart will get broken when they find out Techi left Keyakizaka 46 already. It's just
I never actually watched the whole thing, so was it focused on Techi that much?
Well, I mean, she's like the center, so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Right.
It's just speculation. I think the management must do anything they come up with in this situation. But anyway, I will watch it from the shower room to feel the water spray of Keyaki Republic 2017.
Oh, yeah. That's what I should do then.
No, yeah, it is a really good concert. All the Keyaki Republics have been really, really good. Techi does have some very memorable moments, but I think that's any of their concerts, really.
Wait, that's the Parco one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think anytime you watch a Nogizaka, anytime you watch a Keyakizaka concert, especially from a,
this podcast is brought to you by Jack in the Box.
I know I'm not mentally here right now. My tummy hurts. But like, I don't know, it's just like, it's not even at the fault of the other members. I think if they were in any other idol group, they would be perfectly serviceable. But Techi is such a strong performer, in my opinion, right? That like, especially the songs that really cater to those characters that she's really good at portraying. That like, it's kind of hard not to just watch her. You know what I mean? Like, even as someone who like once Oshihen and was trying very hard to be like, I will not be swayed. I was just like, but man, look at my baby go though.
Yeah,
There's pictures of her recently. Have you seen them?
she made an appearance because she's gonna be
She
in that
like went
movie.
back to her
So
her old school hairstyle,
She
like her
did
old
some-
school like
yeah.
attire and everything.
She looks good, dude.
Mhm.
She looks.
Just managed by keeping her down.
Just let her
Looks-
smile, dude.
looks-
Let her
looking
smile.
But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, thank you for the comment.
Yes, thank you.
If you have a comment that you want Josh to pick for a future episode, and then leave one,
Mm-hmm.
you might be chosen. Who knows? Let's get into the current events, bro.
Ooh.
What is up? in
Wait, do we have a video that we released this week?
series? Oh, okay. Let's talk about the video we released this week. There's a new album discussion on the channel where we discuss the Morning Musume album, Fourth Ikimashoi. It's considered one of the best Morning Musume albums they've ever released in their 20-something year history. So please check it out. Josh is completely new to them.
We're completely blind. I listened to like one of their songs, maybe.
I'm kind of, I don't want to say old.
Veteran.
Musume fan.
He's
I was only
he's an
into
OG,
them.
dude.
I was only into them for like 2 years. So, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, if you know any Morning Musume fans or Hello Project fans, recommend it to them. Share it with them.
Yeah. Let us know what you think
Mm-hmm.
of that album.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what everyone thinks. Especially since, like, I imagine maybe the people that are watching right now aren't too familiar. Or if they are, then they could just bash me and my thoughts of what I think of the album. But it should be interesting.
It's a different generation of idols and idol music in general. So, yeah.
But hey, if it wasn't for them and for that the golden era of Morning Musume, we would never have gotten the AKB48 that we did. And if that was the case, we never would have gotten the Sakamichi series group that we did.
Yes.
So you know, you gotta put some respect on their name.
Respect your elders.
Give some credit where credit is due.
But yeah, let's talk about Sakamichi series. We got some things to talk about this week.
Ooh.
Finally.
So many idols making the sacrifice, huh?
No,
They're
they're
like-
gifting us. They're gifting. They're
Yeah,
not
they're like,
sacrificing.
oh,
they're gifting us.
Well, they're sacrificing their free time. You know what I mean? They could have just took it chill, not done anything. Be like, it's quarantine. I'm not gonna do anything. But then Ito Karen was like, no, this will not stand.
I want to do something.
I will not have Slope Club go another week
Ooh, thank
without
you.
having anything to talk about. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Yes,
Waiting for the
she
collab.
did. Already at 50K subs. How did she beat us?
Oh my god!
She only
He's a
started
fool
this
bias.
a
It's
day
almost like
ago.
she already had an audience that she brought
Damn
over to her
you,
YouTube.
Karin YouTube. But yeah, only one video so far was she, very typical of like newer YouTube channels that like idols or former idols are doing, where they answer a bunch of questions so you get to know
Her
who
face
they
is
are.
so close to the camera.
Yeah, so it's just an introductory video. You can check it out. I'm expecting her to have other grads on there because she always hangs out with other Nogi grads. So give me some good content, Karin. Let's go.
What are you looking forward to seeing the most on Ito Karen's YouTube channel?
I imagine
on
there's
the,
going to be Disney stuff.
Yeah, on the like introductory thing, she like, I'm gonna try to cover this, and that, and pretty typical, right? Like makeup and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to her bringing somebody like Nishino Nanase in a video, and it gets 1 million views because it's Nishino Nanase, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm
That's
trying
what,
to see them eat hot pot, dude.
Oh, let's go.
That's the kind of content
Maybe,
I'm waiting for.
Sayu Ringo Gundan, they'll come together.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyway, the channel's called Karin Channel. So.
Nice and simple.
Very, very clever name.
Mm-hmm.
But Ito kind of wasn't the only one to make a sacrifice this week. You know, when one idol saw that the state of her idol group, she was like, "Oh my God, Hinatazaka is going to be known as a bunch of dumbasses." Ever since I dipped out, you know, she's like,
"Get a fool of themselves."
I was trying to focus my education, trying to bring my IQ up, when clearly I need to bring this group's IQ up. So Kageyama Yuka has returned.
At last.
The king has returned.
She's back. She's been gone for almost 2 years.
I almost didn't believe it. To be honest, this news still hasn't quite settled in with me yet, you know?
So I mean she's back. She's now part of Hinatazaka and not the solo Hiragana Keyaki. She'd been gone since August 2018. God damn. That's a long time ago.
Insert that GIF where the guy looks. Where's the John Travolta?
John
looks around,
Travolta.
but just replace Kageyama's face on there. Like, where's Hiragana?
Yeah. So she's back. You know, wrote up a blog and everything, looking nice in a hakama. I guess she finished her studies, right?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, she didn't get into the school she wanted to, but she's still like, instead of being a Ronin for a year, she was like, "All right, I'm just gonna."
Right, because there was that announcement, or I guess people found out that did she write a blog? Something happened where like we found out that she was gonna take the entrance exam or something, or wherever she wanted to go.
I think I remember that.
But yeah, she's back now, and you know everybody talking about it because she's been gone for a long time. So good to see her back, dude.
Yeah. Excited to see what she could bring to the table. I mean, just from what we saw before, I feel like this is a nice fit for the group to like help maybe balance it out a little. Because I feel like right now they're in a stage where like everyone's going a little crazy. Everyone's like trying to be funny, trying to be Burikko. And she's like the smart one to come in. I feel like it'd be a nice little touch in there.
Really? She's one of the crazy ones, though.
Okay, yeah, she's pretty wild child, dude. But
like the only thing with her is she's pretty smart. Right.
Maybe she'll go along with this since she's smart. She'll be like, "This is what the people want."
Yeah. If anything, she'd be the one who like starts, you know, inciting all this crazy shit within the group.
Yeah, dude. I'll never
Wild
forget her
Child is
doing
back.
that karaoke, dude.
Oh, and the Keyakake episode.
Yeah. But I actually always really liked Kageyama. I think she
me too.
Brought a good balance to the force.
To the force.
Glad to see her back, dude.
IQ goes up by a lot in the group.
Yeah, you know, like she saw Bemiho and me bread on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and she was like, "Fucking shameful.
Enough is enough.
It is my time.
Display." And then she came back. I'm gonna fix you. But the second time they went on that show, they did better. So
yeah.
So, thank you for coming.
That's why she was willing to come back, dude. If they did worse, she'd been like, "Nah, I'm out. I'm gonna graduate on hiatus, dude." But she's like,
graduated from school and Hinatazaka.
But she's like, there's still a group worth saving, dude.
Ooh.
Anyways, we look forward to seeing more Kageyama Yuka now that she's back in Hinatazaka 46. Hopefully they update their profile pictures again soon, so she probably has a not hiragana one, you know.
Yeah, get her in the studio real quick with the new outfit, you know. So let's go. Let's go to Keyakizaka. Kind of touched on this earlier, but yes, they are showing Keyaki Republic 2017 on YouTube on May 29th and the 30th. They're going to split the concert into 2 days, or the broadcast at least. So on the 29th, it's going to be from the opening to the Neru solo song. And then on the 30th, from after the Neru song till the end of the concert. So at least they're doing something. Damn, I don't know.
Everyone's just waiting. Oh, there's something new from Keyakizaka. Oh, it's just a replay of their concert.
Yeah. I mean, you just go to their YouTube channel. It'll be there eventually.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of salty about this though. Just because I was like, I already seen this. I have this.
Yeah.
Like it could have been something that they haven't released, right?
Yeah, like I get it. There's people who haven't seen it, and I'm sure those people are all happy that they get to watch this. And I don't want to rain on their parades, but like, man, give me something new already. If they had done this, but had also released a single earlier this year, I'd be like, it's cool, dude. Yeah, it's a little something that'll hold us by. But you can't not release anything for more than a year and be like, hey, you guys remember this concert from 2017?
Remember the good times, back when we had a center?
I think it was just like, ugh, all right, I guess. Whatever. I mean, a lot of people are probably going to still tune in, but, It
would have been cool if they showed like one of the concerts that's like on Uni's on air, but hasn't been released.
Yeah, like the arena tour. Everything on Uni's on air is unreleased footage. So
yeah, they should have just released one of those.
There we go. Seed and Flower, please do something.
Take notes.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Keyaki's been doing like that Keamimi thing. So if you're really lacking anything Keyakizaka, you just go to their website, not website. I guess their website.
Wait, what is this?
It's like a web radio thing. So it's basically members doing like Zoom calls with each other, and they just talk about stuff. We're not completely.
I think they have that on their mobile miss.
Yeah, like we're not completely devoid of Keyaki content. There's something there at least.
But a new single, it is not.
But it is, unfortunately, it is not. You're gonna have to probably go to your Mobame to get members stuff, right? Members themselves. Like Risa sent like 5 videos, and I'm like, holy shit, this has never happened. Unprecedented.
She's truly bored, dude.
She was like cooking with Ozik. But like they can't send long videos, so it's in like 2-minute segments. It's like, all right. But yeah, there's that. If you really want something, the members doing something. It's called Keamimi Web Radio, whatever. It's part of the 4th anniversary, whatever. But anyway, I guess free Keyaki Republic from like 3 years ago. At least 2019, man. Damn.
Enjoy, I guess.
Come on, man. But the only Sakamichi group actually giving us shit. Nogizaka, the greatest.
Nesa.
Hori Miona releasing
Let's go, baby girl.
her second photo book, taunting us international fans who can't buy the damn thing.
Give me the book.
This looks really good. Her first one was not very good, but this one, from the previews and the spoilers that she's been posting on Instagram, looks really good. Damn it. And it's already printed an additional 10,000 copies, making a total of 115,000 copies before release, which is
dude, that's
today.
Enough for everyone in Micronesia to have one.
Micronesia.
Let's go.
Or everyone in American Samoa to have 3.
Oh.
Ooh. 3. Wow. So the book is called Itsuka no Machiawase Basho. Will be released on the 27th, which is today in Japan.
Give me the book.
It looks good, man.
Just give me the book.
She looks great in all of them. Well, all the previews.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it, Hori.
I've been trying to dodge all these previews like the Matrix, Like, yeah. Like, but I know, like, there's just come tomorrow. I just better not be on Twitter, or else it's just GG, dude. Because I can't get this book for forever, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'll be like, oh, what's going on?
Hella offshoots on the Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And going by the offshoots, there are much better locations.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Than her first ones.
You mean actual locations?
Actual locations, not just the hotel in Las Vegas. Thank you, Miona. Yeah. Is anyone able to buy it and get it shipped to them? Like who are not in Japan? Are you using a different like?
Oh wait.
CD
Are they
Japan?
shipping? Is Amazon shipping again?
Because we usually buy through Amazon Japan. It's the most convenient.
Mm-hmm. We also have
usually
affiliate
the
links
fastest.
that you may use.
Amazon is allowing shipping again, but it costs $16.
Am I going to pay the cost of the book to ship this book?
I'm gonna have to buy other shit with it. Hit up the affiliate links. Chat's saying CD Japan. So
yeah, I think it's the same because it's like the other shipping method that you have to use.
Mm-hmm.
So
which is as expensive as the Amazon one now.
I used to buy CD Japan, but Amazon ended up being cheaper and faster.
Yeah, and faster. Yeah, same. I probably still have like 20 CD Japan points I never used or whatever.
Yeah, so maybe I'll see. I'll see.
We'll like mull it over and see if we think it's worth it.
But that's not the only thing coming out of Nogizaka, huh?
No, it is not. What it is coming out of Nogizaka.
Damn it, Nogizaka. Give Keyakizaka some.
Keyakizaka.
Come at me like this. Come at me like this. But Nogizaka 46 released a new music video. This is what in light of the current situation, honoring all of the first responders and things like that. Sekai no Rinjin yo, dude.
Yes, we actually made something even in quarantine. Goddamn, this is why Nogizaka is the best. The best.
For your chest.
But, did you guys already watch this?
I did.
Of course.
Okay, just what did you guys think?
Thought it was nice.
Yeah, same.
Despite being at home, they made it cinematic. Of course, there's a lot of like the insert shots, the B-roll stuff of Tokyo in general, but then the members just shot their own like videos, right, with their phone.
They did some acting in it.
So looking all distant, like outside the window. It looks nice.
I like it better when they're singing at the camera. I feel like when they're singing this way, I know they're looking at nothing, and I know there's just a wall they're looking at, and the director told them to look towards that direction. So for me, it feels a little distant.
I don't mind that too much.
To me, it helped sell the mood.
Like, it's like
because
it's more introspective.
They're not,
yeah.
Like I like the shots when like they're looking at the distance but not singing, but then the singing one was the one that threw me off a little.
I'm fine with it.
Because I think like in music videos anyway they do that. So
people always like
a music video. Looking.
Yeah, but I always imagine like it's another camera that's like at an angle. But for this, I know they're just looking at the same camera, just looking at the side.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a mood thing, but
yeah.
I mean, but I do think that it was smart of them to like kind of kind of push in everybody's video files, right? So they like there's always like the white border, right? At least. And then I was like, because some of their phones probably look like ass, dude. Like they're using, and a lot of them are using their front-facing cameras too.
There's actually Saito Chiharu is in this, right? Like as well as other grads, and she's an announcer, and so when she reported on it, she was like, "Yeah, I did a shot too," and it showed behind the scenes of her doing it, and it's like literally her iPhone front facing camera on a tripod. I'm like, no, use the rear, man.
Yeah,
damn it.
But they just squeeze the video down a little bit, and so you don't need all that resolution, not as much.
I feel like some members use actual cameras.
I actually
you can tell
like
the difference.
Yeah,
they're
you
doing
can always
these.
tell. Yeah.
It's like
Or
from
some
the
just
beginning
have
of the
newer
video,
phones.
it's like these shots, these like vignettes of Tokyo, right? And so like it looks nice when it's the members' cameras, right? And it's like just boxed out, so it fits the whole like aesthetic, which I like.
And then like the big reveal later on, right? It's like the camera pans back, and it's like, oh, this has all been broadcasting at Jingu Stadium, guys.
That's
They're playing
like
this
the
at
best
Jingu
part
Stadium.
of the video.
Dude.
It's so nice, bro. Because Jingu's like their home ground, right? That's where they always.
But it's like
do their shit.
to all these empty chairs, because everyone is doing what they should be doing, staying at home. But hey, we're all there in spirit, because in the light show, I actually kind of got not choked up, but I felt it. My chest squeezed a little bit. That match cut, and then they got to the light. I was like,
that's me.
And
I will say that. The little VR like AR kind of. I will say, I think the music video is much more successful than the song, in my opinion. I feel like the song's pretty forgettable in and of itself, but under the context of this music video, it's very like.
I think the context of like there's this whole like campaign. I guess it fits. You don't want like some hype
you put out a banger, right? Everyone stay home.
Like I think it fits,
but with distancing.
Like the melodies are serviceable enough. Like it's fine, right? It has that feel, like that tone. Kind of try and make it like emotional and stuff, right? So I think it fits.
It's a more emo sing out.
Yeah.
It's good. It's also just very nice seeing some of these old faces, right?
Oh yeah. Like I think the moment that got me was when Ikuma showed up. I was like, oh, it's been forever.
Yeah, me too. I was just thinking, I don't know why.
Yeah, me too.
I was just like, oh.
Like Nadasa showed up, I was like, oh cool, Nadasa is there. And then like other members, I'm like, oh cool, they're there too. Oh, I haven't seen her in so long. Ikuma, oh my heart.
It's the OG center, bro. That's But yeah, I think it would have had more impact if I didn't know.
Like who was there, or
like there's the newspaper article, right? It was like, oh guys, look at the
graduated member.
Like, thanks, bro. Because
but if you had just saw like, oh, new Nogizaka music video, click.
It's
Nanase. What?
Yeah, it's very like the first member you see is Mayan, right? But then after that, it's like, it's just, oh shit, it's Nishino Nanase.
Like what?
And then after that, it starts building and it shows like Etomisa and Wakatsuki Yumi, like all the other grads, and it's like, oh shit, look at that, dude! They got the grads back. That's cool.
We were missing our Yamato Rina. Where was she?
She got banished, bro. Canned that tomato. This is obviously just the members who are still under Nogizaka LLC and the two announcers, which are pretty cool of them to do, right?
Yeah.
But there was no my.
Yeah, because she's not with Nogizaka, LLC, nor is Inoue Sayuri or Nagashima Seira or Kawago.
Nanamin.
Oh, she retired.
She's just disappeared off the face of the earth, dude.
These are just like the most recent, right? Grads. So it's just nice to see. This is the first time like graduates came back and did stuff with Nogizaka. Right?
Yeah, and I like that they're using it for something tasteful like this. I remember the other group was doing something quite similar, but after a while, it kind of lost its appeal for me.
Really?
All right.
That was to me for them that was always their thing. Like every anniversary, everyone comes back. At least
No, yeah. No, that's fine. But I mean, like, as far as like in music videos.
Oh
right?
yeah, when they did Kimi.
Wow.
That's actually the
Refrain, and that was like the first one, right?
Kimi wa Melody, right?
And then Kimi wa Melody again.
Kimi wa Melody was the first music video I saw that was newly released from AKB. So for me, it didn't.
That was for the anniversary, right? That's why they had graduates.
Yeah, but then they had also just done Kiboteki Refrain.
They didn't have. Oh yeah, in the music video, they had cameos.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. Right. So then I was just like, what if they had just saved it only for Kimi wa Melody?
Mm-hmm.
I would have been fine because it's like, okay, this is a momentous occasion. But then they had already used that for something else, so it kind of lost its impact for me. Whereas like to bring it back to this, it's like, okay, this isn't even about Nogizaka. This is about like the world in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Like and so I'm like, okay, I can vibe with this much more.
Right. Yeah, it's a good video.
Yeah.
Everyone is in different places, like trying to get like not the same white background on their wall, you know. I like the shots where they're just doing other stuff, like with their dogs and like on the phone and gaming duos
with a picture in the background.
Kaki brushing her teeth. Yeah, that too.
Oh, Jimmy, go ahead.
No, I was disappointed because it's not like, yeah. And to be fair, she's brushing her teeth the way you should, but it's just like I didn't get to see anything. It's not like it was like full teeth out, like or anything. It was just mouth closed, dude. You know.
You thought it would be better if she would like brushing her teeth like this.
That's why that's what I would like to see. But that's just me, you know. I don't want to impose my values onto others.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they were planning to not like release this or something, but now they are, right? And like all the proceeds go to whatever supports the first responders or something like that, right? That they because I think because of the what's that? I can't think of the word. Response that people had. It was pretty positive. So now that
fan reaction.
So I think now they are going to release this
CD
and as a single.
That like is all the more reason why I'm like, oh, I'm glad that they saved having like graduated members come back for something like this.
Yeah, that's a good thing to think about.
Like I get that it's like the meta, but for me it's like I don't know. It's just more meaningful to me that way, right?
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that does it for the current news.
Oh,
right.
Thank you, Nogizaka. Every week,
coming in clutch.
Damn, Nogizaka. Look at him go.
We do have a discussion point once again this week.
Ooh, here we go.
You guys would like this. This comes from a comment in our last podcast episode from Snowman183.
Snowman.
And he says, hey, eventually, the day will come when all the first-gen members in each group have graduated. Sad face. Who would you guys pick from the newer generations to replace Akimoto Manatsu, Sugai Yuka, and Sasaki Kumi as captain?
Ooh.
So let's do this kind of like we did last time. Let's do group by group. You guys want to start with from oldest to youngest or youngest to oldest?
We can do oldest.
All right, so Nogizaka first then. Nogizaka's current captain, Akimoto Manatsu, succeeding Sakurai Reika. So for me, it will have to be somebody. Well, in second gen maybe, since they are.
I was thinking Nogizaka second gen too.
The next oldest generation, right? But at the same time, I don't know. Second gen is considered like part of first gen anyway, like because they are so close. Like, so I don't know. I might go to third gen.
Oh,
but kind of a hard choice for Nogizaka. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like when Reika
all the first
graduated.
gen ones is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, like when Reika graduated, like I immediately just looked at first gen to be the next captain and not anyone else. So, kind of a hard pick here.
Yeah, it's hard to pick someone like in a leader position, right?
I'll say Hori though.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
I even though Hori is like I guess you can't really call her like the ace anymore. I feel like she always kind of fit more in that role than the captain role.
I can see that
for me.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But I think Hori's as far as like being the most popular from second gen on. I feel like she has more experience in every other aspect. So
see, that's kind of hard because like in the same way I think one of my reasons for wanting to give it to second gen is because they have so little opportunities, right? But then conversely, because they have so few opportunity, then it's like they don't really have much of an opportunity to bring the group up with them, right? But I guess if I had to pick, I'd probably pick like Maichun.
The oldest member?
Yeah. She's gonna dip out right away. But I don't know, she's got like a good head on her. Yeah. I feel like she just has like a good head on her shoulders to be a good leader. Obviously, I can only guess. I don't really know enough about them in a day-to-day. But like, like I would also say Ito Juna or like Yamazaki Rena or something, but I don't really know them personally enough to say.
Exactly.
This is just by some like perception of them.
I think we're just going based off of like not how it would be in the future, right? Because like we don't know when like Hori might leave before any of the first gen, right? Like she might be the next one to leave. Same thing with Maichun. So like I'm just going off of like if none of the first gen are here now, like who would it be?
I think for me, I was leaning towards Shinichi, but I was thinking, no, let's go even younger. So I'm going third gen.
Oh,
I'm going with
even younger is not that hard to do with Shinichi Maidu.
She's like the oldest one. I'm gonna go even younger. Let's go with Akimoto Manatsu.
I'm gonna go with Kubo Shiori.
Oh, damn.
She's a fan of the group. You know, she knows what the fans want because she was one herself.
True. I see.
So she might know what they like. Might be able to help keep the members there in the fans' eyes.
Yeah. Word.
That is mine.
All right, there you go. Josh went for the third generation. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, anyway.
Jimmy's getting tilted in chat. Wait up.
So let's go to...
Jimmy, you said best. Now let me catch you spreading that lie again.
Libel.
Libel. My bad.
Anyway, let's go to... Are we done talking about Nogi?
Yeah. Let's go
to Keyakizaka.
Keyakizaka, yeah.
They're still on their first captain, Sugai Yuka.
Are we counting Akanen or no?
I want to say no because she's already
said first gen.
Wouldn't it just default to Akanen then?
No, but the question said...
So we're saying after?
Right?
So the question is, like eventually they will come when all the first gen members in each group have graduated.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're just looking at second gen and onwards. Okay.
At least I'm looking at second gen.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yep. And
I have someone. For me, it's Matsuda Rina.
Okay.
I feel like she knows how to talk.
Okay, yeah.
She seems like to be connected to all the members. Everyone likes her. And I feel like she's able to communicate with staff. So I think she's a good choice.
I was going to say the same. It's a pretty obvious choice. She's kind of...
de facto leader.
Yeah, she came off as like the de facto representative of second gen. So, and yeah, she's into everything, right? Like all the variety stuff and all the talking and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I'm
going
inclined to
wrong.
agree, but just for the sake of discussion,
Mhm.
Inoue Rina.
Oh, here we go. As
She seems to be shown to be
as Milady herself.
exactly. But then she also has been like kind of I don't know. I guess been shown to be taking more initiative in some of the like opportunities to talk.
I have
To,
seen her
like,
step
kind of-
up. Yeah.
So I feel like that's a good indicator of her potential. And also, yeah, she's Ponkotsu F, dude. That seems to be a trait
Yep.
that Sakamichi series looks for in their captains.
Indeed. Let's say only Sugai graduated. Would it automatically go to Moria Akanen?
I would think so.
Because she is the
I would
vice
hope so.
captain. Right, when when the president goes away, the
Uh-huh.
vice president becomes the president. That
All right, so then
makes
who would
sense.
be the new vice captain then?
I would say Fu-chan,
Ooh,
Saito Fuyuka.
That's a good one.
I would as well.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see that.
We're all in
she's-
agreement.
I feel like she's
PTA Ma.
yeah, exactly. but like even without that joke, I feel like she kind of very fit this like nurturing role in Keyakizaka in general.
For sure.
If you read like all the members' blogs and how they talk about her, I feel like she could very much be in a position to like influence the group and be responsible for them, kind of push them towards the better, right?
Yeah. So that's Keyakizaka. Let's go to Hinatazaka. Captain is Josh's Oshi, Sasaki Kumi.
It's the
But
day
if-
he needs to prepare for it.
Yeah, but if all the first gen are gone, I will say the new leader is Matsuda Kono.
I can see that. She,
I think she takes a lot of initiative. So
yeah, exactly. I think the Konoko episode in general, like right, the sports festival kind of thing that she suggested when they actually made that episode.
Yeah.
Like she kind of took over to help MC that one as well, and I think that's when it kind of like to me, I was like, okay, I see this potential here, you know.
Yeah.
I think what is it, Bemiho would also be a good choice.
Yeah.
You know, she had a leadership experience in basketball as well. I feel like for second gen, she was kind of their de facto leader at the beginning too, right? She's been proven to be very outgoing. She seems to be very self assured, and I could easily see her kind of picking up the burden of the group.
The basketball thing helped her out a lot initially because there was something there for them to like address,
work with, right?
and work with. So, what about Josh?
I think it's between those two for sure. But I think if I were to pick one, Bemiho, let's go.
Ooh,
I think again, like we've seen how well she's able to speak in front of the camera or to like other people, and I think she's a good fit. She would be a good fit for the captain.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious too in their shows where she would like just banter back and forth with Audrey and stuff. And Kumi does that a lot too.
Chat is saying Manamo. What do you guys think about that?
Chat, what are you saying, man? why would Manamo's been there like the least out of, like, aside from Hamagishi who went on hiatus, like I don't see Manamo as much as the other members. You know, she's like absent most of the time. I don't know, man. I mean, I feel her,
I just don't see it. She's cool.
Yeah, maybe they'll do.
I could kind of see it.
Curveballs.
I could kind of see it. I feel like maybe she showed more attributes of that instead of doing the Burikko character.
Yeah, because
I feel like
you see a lot of the Burikko stuff because that's what is entertaining, right? But like she's actually much more intelligent than she seems.
Yeah, maybe we need one of those like behind the scenes episodes where like each member gives their opinion on each other member. Like we see for Nogizaka,
she made
Keyakizaka.
that fucking riddle on her blog. Just like, oh, what? all these references. Oh, jeez.
Mm.
But
I don't know. We need to see one of those episodes to find out like people's true character, right?
Yeah, I think we just need much more of those in general, especially with Hinata.
Yeah,
Because all they do is like they just banter with
rowdy
Audrey
kids
all the
yeah.
time, and so
Yeah. And that's how we learned Manatsu was smarter than she portrays,
What
right?
are you really like? God damn it.
And so like they all do that, right? Just because they're all pretty aware of like how variety TV works or whatever. And so like they all do that.
They either like go up in the front of the camera and like goof around, or they're like Gaia in the background.
More hidden cams. But then they're probably too smart. They're too aware that it is Hina-ai. And they'll be like, oh, there's a camera in the corner. Let's act stupid. Ooh.
All right, Dark Horse Hinano, dude.
Oh, shit.
You want to run the group down?
Gonna make everyone wear like
Unless
bunny ears and like, it's gonna look like a fantasy world.
Yeah, dude. Man. Welcome to the surreal idol group. Hinatazaka 46, dude.
Oh no, what's happened?
Anyways, yeah, that's it for this discussion topic this week, right? So all three of them. Thank you, Snowman, for the suggestion.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys have any other discussion ideas for us to talk about while we're in this lull, please drop us a comment. And yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the TV show Roundup.
Roundup.
And we're back. Hey, guess what, guys? It's time for the TV show Roundup. It's the part of the show where we go back and we talk about all the shows that the members have been in the past week. Of course, we covered the regular show, Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Keyakitte Kakenai, and Nogizaka Koujichuu, and maybe anything else that they might have been in. But hey, guess what? It's nothing. It's nothing. Everything's on a break.
Nothing. We're not gonna rant about a drama this week.
Thank God.
So, but also this week, all the shows are remote. And so everyone's on a Zoom call, and you get to see the different overlays that the three shows do. And I'm like, damn, look at this master class in overlaying.
You can tell it's Zoom too. Like the quality is like unique to Zoom for some reason.
Yeah, looking at like how Keyakake is all like crystals and prismatic looking. And, like, Nogichu always has the best looking graphics because I don't know, their graphic designers for that show are just.
But the sound engineers for Keyakitte are the best.
Yeah, Hinata's somewhere in the middle. But yeah, that's the first show we talked about. Hinatazaka de Aimashou. We're continuing.
I did not watch
last
this one, by the way.
Okay, I mean they're all kind of the same.
Oh, okay.
It's just different groups. Last week, Hina-ai did the remember best moments that they chose, and they hold up a little like thing they wrote on which moment they thought. But then like Kasuga is the one who gets to decide if we want to see it or not. This week we got the Burikko Squadron, which is of course Miyata Manamo. We got Nibu, Miho Watanabe, Kyonk, and Hamagishi Hiyori. She's not Burikko, but they had to.
I should have watched this one.
Lots of Burikko action. And I've
tired of them slandering.
Thank you for the sub,
Nibu Akari.
Danny.
Thank you for the sub.
Miss you, Danny.
Can we explain to people who don't know what Burikko is?
It's intentional being cutesy and kind of airheaded. Basically, yeah. All right.
It's like appealing to the camera, right?
I mean, generally it's appealing to like the male gaze, to use some some hot loaded terms, but no, yeah, it's very intentional cutesy thing, right? Like it's a thing that exists outside of idols and variety shows and things like that. It's just you do that to kind of like, I don't know, usually to make yourself seem like young women to seem more sympathetic and like have people take care of them, right?
Mm.
And
Maybe
idols
speak in a
do
higher
it.
voice or something.
Yeah, being babyish, right? Like I'm baby. That's Burikko. That's Burikko.
I
That's
think,
the simplest way to put it. It's I'm baby.
Like when idols do it, they do it for like comedic effect, and so it's exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
And so like Manamo's character is the Burikko, but she's actually, pretty smart and stuff. And not saying that Burikko aren't smart, but it's just the way she is in real life is there's like a gap there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Between that and her TV persona.
Mm-hmm.
And idols are all about that gap.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the Burikko are there. And you know, they revisit.
Going to talk about
God,
on
stop.
today's episode?
Oh, Jesus.
What was your guys' highlights?
Oh, God.
Jimmy, no. You went too far. You went too far, Jimmy. You went too far.
Yeah. Anyway, I forgot what they revisit, but
Swole Chan's going for the Burikko character.
Anyway,
The comeback.
Well, Josh didn't watch it. Jimmy, did you watch it?
I watched it.
No.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh no, I did watch.
I'm gonna switch away from the cameras. God damn.
I can't wait to see how many dislikes this video gets.
Any highlights?
Whoa, my
No,
highlight.
don't do it, Burikko. God damn it.
Oh gosh, I snorted. I think my highlight was just some of like the what is it, the Moso moments, right? I think that was Nibu's thing that she wanted to see again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we gotta look back. I forgot. It's just been a while, so it's kind of nice to look back on those. The Nibu one was just super duper cute, as she always is, right?
She like grabs his wrist.
She's like, "Who do you like? Tell me." You're like, "Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know." She's like, "Tell me." Yeah. Well, I couldn't hear you.
That's when the love began for Kasumi.
Yeah.
He favors her greatly over anyone else. So.
Though I'm tired of them slandering my girl Nibu Akari. We established that she's not actually Burikko.
Oh yeah.
She is just naturally that way.
Yes. I mean, it's fine. They talk a lot, obviously. My highlight is when Bemiho does Burikko, because she does it as a joke, and it's funny when Bemiho does it, but not when Kyonk does it. God damn it! You're supposed to only do it for a little bit so that it's funny, but now Kyonk does it all the time.
This is what's happened. She became like bad at cooking, loves ramen. Now she's Burikko.
I like when they talk to her the first time though. It's like, "Oh, Saito Kyoko, what's up?" And she like speaks but like she's really soft. And they're like, "What the hello?" Like, anyway,
dude, I don't know why her Burikko grosses me out.
Yeah,
It's like
as a
was it like the
Kyoko
Jimmy thing we just saw recently?
Yeah, I'm pretty
like
sure.
Jimmy.
Like I'm pretty sure if I when I have to edit this back, my skin's gonna crawl watching myself the way that it crawled when I watched Nibu. When I watched Kyonk be Burikko, dude.
I mean, like she's probably trying to do it like in a comedic way, but like Bemiho does it better.
Oh, okay.
Because Bemiho won't do it she won't act like that the whole time.
Yeah, she'll like eventually laugh or something, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna like, okay, calm down, we get it, but then she like, keeps on going. Like, okay, stop.
Like she gets called out though, right? Like I was like, "Oh God, what happened to you while you were at home? Dude, stop that shit." So.
I've been very bored at home.
God damn it! Stop this madness.
Josh has nothing to do.
Ew.
Can we move on? Oh my God.
This is gonna be a banned episode, dude. This is never gonna make it to
the cursed episode.
This is worse than episode 48, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, that was Hina Ai. They just revisit moments, which is the same in Keyakitte Kakenai. They're also doing the remote thing I mean, the hosts are in the same place, right? Tsuchi and Sawabe and Audrey, they're both like at a studio of some sort. But the members are at home. And in Keyakake, we have Koike, Fu-chan is there, Akanen, Takemoto Yui, Ozono Rei, and Mori Arena, the newer members. And then Sato Shiori, back in Japan.
Ooh,
let's go.
Right out the gate.
Yo, is that Satoshi?
And they're like,
she back?
and so she's like, well, this sucks for you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
damn.
Looks like this been hampering your plans.
So yeah, I guess, she did leave the country, right? Because the last Keyakitte Kakenai was shot like at the end of March, and she wasn't on those episodes, right? So she was probably gone like towards the beginning of the year.
She probably started the class like, all right, class 1.
Yeah,
all right,
like,
class 2, and I'm back.
Yeah, that's it. Come back home
She
and learn.
she was there enough to get her syllabus.
Yeah.
And like, you gotta go back, girl.
Yeah. She knows her alphabet and has a syllabus.
Yeah, so that sucks.
Do we know
but-
what language she's learning? Is it?
I
I just
don't
keep
know.
presuming
They
it's
didn't
English,
say.
but
But
then
it could
I
be
mean, why would she
Chinese,
go
I don't
to what is it? Where did she go?
It starts with the M, right?
Not Malta, right? I thought that was
That's
Oh, no,
Simone.
yeah.
that was Suzumon, yeah.
Where did she
Wasn't
go?
even she like went there for vacation or something.
Yeah.
I don't think they revealed where she was gonna go study.
Oh, okay.
Not that I remember.
It can't
I'm
be.
just gonna throw out
I feel like- I
somewhere
feel
like
like they have-
Australia. I don't know.
Yeah, Canada.
Maybe Canada. I don't know. UK.
I feel like they've mentioned it. I don't know.
Could
why.
be anywhere. I don't know.
Everyone, if you're watching this show and you're in an English speaking country, go storm your colleges. See if you can find Sato Shiori.
Go to your landmarks.
But they said she was studying art, right? So like, I mean,
So like
it
Italy.
could be anywhere. Like shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like an art university. Who knows? Damn.
But anyways,
Yeah,
just,
so it had been like a while since they like saw each other, right? So they're like catching up. Like, hey, Koike, what's good? And Koike is like in her room. She has like her dog there, and they're like,
oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, as far as
Doge.
idol rooms go, this is a 10 out of 10, dude.
Also, Koike looked hella cute, very cute this episode. You know
That
what I
penguin,
mean?
dude.
Penguin.
That penguin, dude.
I like how Akanen was sitting on the floor. Like a lot of them just don't want to show their room, right? So they're just like sitting against the wall, like
Yeah,
on the
floor gang, dude.
Floor
Dude,
gang.
that made me think of when freaking I felt so bad. Like we did the a video with a certain guest that will be coming out soon.
Yes.
And then so obviously we're having a guest. We can't really meet up with them or go to some place to shoot the video.
Mhm.
So we're all doing it from our homes.
Mhm.
And then they went out of their way to have like this nice background. I feel.
Hmm.
And then here's like my bed in the background, my guitar and stuff, dude. Like, hey, let me try to be a professional right now. Do you
I mean,
like my
like-
blankets?
I think it's fine.
Still,
I mean,
it's
no, I know.
I mean,
It was just like, it's like,
yeah. I mean, to me
I-
personally, I guess I'm just used to watching YouTube
mhm.
content creators, right? And they're always like blurry background with shit there. Like the depth is there instead of like a
pressed
wall.
up against a white wall. Yeah.
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 But yeah, they were like, "Oh, what's that? A bamboo?" And so Akanen shows them, and then she like foam rolls. Jimmy got a comment on her foam rolling, dude.
No, I my only comment was that my sibling has the exact same foam roller. I bought it for them.
Ooh, like the same color and everything. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't seem like she was doing it. She was just like showing them how.
like just showing, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But most of them
Stretch out this one.
Mhm.
Mine is
sitting
much more
in
aggressive.
front of a wall.
More aggressive.
Jimmy's has like spikes on him to
And like
really
actual spikes.
dig into those muscles.
Just Legos.
Look at that.
You're a big boy.
Looks like a truck tire. I don't know. But anyway, they are
If you
also.
want weenie cast, that's when I get on that. That's for weenie.
Let's go. Keyakizaka also revisiting like past moments that they want to talk about and stuff. So, any highlights?
Ooh, I have one.
What was your highlight, Josh?
The sports festival is always my favorite in any idol show.
That's the one
And
Moria Rena brought up before she was even in the group, man.
Yes.
That means she was a fan.
I think that's the moment when I started liking Akanen more. Because I was like,
Competitive
look how like
side.
dedicated she is and everything.
Look at her cry and
then
suffer
look at her
because
cry.
you keep taking away the thing she's worked hard to earn, dude.
And then I remember like it was a running gag of like she would never go and like go on location shoots. Like after that point, right?
I like how usually the last game is always like the one where you get the many points and like
Which is
it
expected
renders,
by now, right?
It renders the rest of the whole thing useless, and she's always like, man, why the hell would we do that then, man? Like this like she would like throw this tantrum and like,
why we put our life on the line for
and,
this?
like,
I used my life force for this.
What?
Hinochi kakeru.
It's funny. Anyway, Jimmy, you have anything?
I think I will have to go with the monomane special, right, where they're doing impressions and stuff.
Yes.
Not for the impressions themselves. They were never really great. But I was just like, man, do you remember this time? Do you remember back when Keyakizaka was allowed to laugh and joke around and be silly?
Those were the good days.
Pepperidge Farms remembers, It's like,
Yep.
it's so bad because it made me feel like when YouTube recommends me like Hirate Yurina Kawaisa compilation videos, dude, matomes, and I'm just like, oh man, look at these simpler times, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, them just being cutesy or silly and goofy. I'm like,
Yeah.
bring it back. Bring it back.
Hopefully with these
Bring
new
it
members,
back.
you're gonna get them.
Bring it away
My highlight
from
was
me.
the mozzarella cheese game.
Oh.
Mozzarella cheese. Oh, Akanen
So
wanted
good.
to,
they played it again, dude.
bring this up, and so we watched Sawabe be the expert mozzarella cheese player that he is. And in that episode, Techi was there as a cute little boy, because that's when she had her like
We had the
Kazeni
extra short
Karetemo.
Dude, she was so cute, laughing, going nuts in the back, dude.
And then they played. Akanen was like, can we do it like now? And they're like, no. Sawabe. But then they did it anyway, and then once again, Sawabe is the champion. But it was nice to see like the other members, right? Takemoto
Like,
was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chukemon, she was really cute playing along.
But Sawabe
How
bringing it to
how dare they show me Hirate Yurina smile and laugh again? Don't they know what they're doing?
They're just like angling in front of you.
Yeah, you mess this, you'll never have it back again.
Yeah, that's good. Next week, same with Hina. They're gonna have a different set of members come through. Yeah. So I feel like that's the thing.
I like the way that they're doing this.
Yeah,
so
kind of gives attention to everyone a little more.
Yeah, they're kind of like I think like the hosts just have like several calls with different sets of members in like one recording.
Yeah, I imagine.
So
like I mean, obviously it's not ideal. We would all prefer new content, but given the situation, I think this is like the best that they could do, right? I enjoy having the members there fresh for the commentary. I think if it was just straight up them replaying highlights, I think we would get really tired of it, right?
I actually like watching them just talk.
Yeah,
especially on Nogizaka. Let's talk about Nogizaka. They're not
nice segue, dude.
They're not doing member best moments, but remember the Nogizaka questionnaire thing, or not questionnaire? Like you can submit questions to them. They're kind of doing this in this episode, not really, because more than half of the episode is just them catching up. But just them catching up, I enjoyed watching. Apparently, it's been like 2 months since they recorded the last Nogizaka and saw each other in person. And so, like in this episode, they had Nakara, Hoshino, Kaz, Sairingo, and Manatsu. And they're like, "Oh man, how you been? It's been like what you been up to, right?" And so that's like the majority of the show.
Good,
right? Yeah. So
I like.
That's funny.
Nice.
Like Kaz, Ringo, and Manatsu all had like issues they like kept disconnecting and like lagging.
Kaz had it the worst, right? Because she's
Especially
like
Kaz.
slideshow.
I was gonna say that was my highlight, was seeing who has bad internet.
Yeah. That was mine
And
too.
Kaz was like recording with a potato, like that was her camera, you know.
All right,
She's
next
like,
slide.
Oh, yeah. So I was just.
And then like Nakana and like Hoshimina, theirs was like perfect, like nothing happened with their cameras.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? You know?
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi must be far away from them. That's my only
Probably,
guess.
yeah.
I recommend the Orbeez.
Oh.
We have the mesh Wi-Fi. We've set them up in our house, and yeah, dude, we have great Wi-Fi signal from my room where this is all the way out to like past our driveway, dude.
They don't even have like a they have like the little pocket ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Not even a true router.
Like how often are they home? Like before the quarantine? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
So like you wouldn't really need like a modem router type of thing at home.
I recommend that.
How are they gonna game,
Netgear,
dude?
Right. I have.
I don't remember mine.
But yeah, it was just enjoyable seeing them talk. Like, so how you been? I've been good. Kind of like
I think this one requires a higher knowledge of Japanese to watch for sure.
Yeah, because they're not like revisiting moments, so they're just talking. It's like, what you been doing? How you doing? Yeah,
calling people out and everything. Like always.
I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Oh, we're that's good. That's good.
And then they kind of started getting into the questions that people submitted. I forgot what it was though.
Yeah, I don't actually remember.
It definitely wasn't how many apples can you eat in one sitting though.
Oh, I was waiting for that one. Would a turtle eat a camel if I had to?
Yeah.
Josh, where did these questions come from?
They come from my mind. I don't know where they come from.
Strange.
I feel like I'm more concerned now that I know that answer.
I just thought of that. Like I just think of two random objects and try to connect them somehow.
There you go. But
like if I
my
think
highlight
of a
was
bell
when
and an ostrich.
he's like looking.
Yeah.
around.
So your highlight, boy, was
when they're like, it was Kaz, right? Like Kaz was having issues, and then she started acting like they're like, oh, what? I can't hear anything, and so he's just like talking but not actually speaking.
He's just mouthing, right? Like,
and then Himura like with the freeze, and they're like, what? Did he freeze? What happened, Himura-san? They're like, damn, dude. It was good.
But you know what's better than all of that? Wired connection. There we go.
Oh. Can't expect
That's what
that.
they needed.
I mean, Banana Man definitely had wired connection.
Yeah.
But can't expect that from the members, you know? Maybe some idols would, because they actually game, but I don't.
Yeah.
Nogizaka?
Who's playing Monster Hunter over there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's playing like FPS games, you know? Like where you really need
who's
low
on Valorant
latency
right now, dude?
Right? Yeah.
Who got the key? Who got that?
Right? Who's playing Valorant? Yeah.
Did you have a highlight, Mr. Box?
It was the same as yours, Jimmy.
Ah.
Just watching the slideshows.
Just so, like Kaz was even using the zoom, like where you can block out your background.
Yeah.
Like the others were like against the wall and stuff. But,
Was it Hoshimina's background was kind of funny? It was just 'cause she had a trash can in the corner, and they're like, "Yo, are you in the bathroom? Dude? Is that like the top of the show?" She's like, "No, come on."
Oh no!
Yeah,
Does it hide it?
Yeah, it sucks. I can't remember anything that they discussed. I just remember stupid stuff like that.
Same. I'm sure if I go back, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that was a good one."
Yeah, exactly. It was still a very enjoyable episode.
Yeah, I wasn't bored watching it. That's what I guess. Yeah.
But anyways, I believe that's gonna be it.
Yes.
All right. So that's it for the TV show roundup. And you know what that means? It means that's it for this week's episode. So if you guys want to stay up to date with everything we're doing, you gotta hit that subscribe button. We've got other videos coming down the pipeline. I kind of alluded to one earlier, but you'll never know unless you subscribe and find out. Stay tuned. or if you want to keep up to date with us throughout the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, or subscribe to us on Twitch, or follow us on Twitch. We have a lot of other streams coming along the way outside of just these podcast episodes. So just come out, hang out, become part of the community, come say hi, and follow us on or join us on Discord and hang out with us there as well. But until then, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.